What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am so excited to announce that I'm finally going for the cage of the car. So I've teamed up with CD Automotive. They've given me a massive deal on this cage. So yeah, they're doing the cage on the car. So the plan of action for today is we need to go to Power Flow. The reason for this is Craig from CD Automotive is going to take all the measurements for the cage, get all the piping bent, and then we're going to come back to his workshop and then we're going to he's going to weld it here. But I'm super excited about the cage. I mean, Craig does a lot of the cages at Kalani. A lot of people have referred me to him, but also I have been working with him in a lot of videos. But a lot of people have said like they would always go back to Craig for cages and stuff. So I'm super happy about that. And yeah, it's finally a step to get the car closer to done. So we can do the cage, and once the cage is done, then we can spray the car, and then we can look further into the motor, gearbox, suspension, wheels, management, things like that. All the expensive bits are still yet to come. So yeah, once the car has the cage, we can spray it, and then the car must sit a bit for budget to build up. But yeah, I'd just like to say thank you to Unrest Rubber Suppliers, Handy Danny Services, that Plug Leads guy, Gummy PC Tuning, and CD Automotive for sponsoring towards this build so far. Without these guys, I mean, the car definitely would not be the direction that it's heading. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, and share with your friends and family, and let's get into this. So what Craig has here now, this is the cage. This will be the top hoop, eh?
Main roll.
Okay, this will be the main roll hoop. So he's going to measure it to length now, to get from side to side, and then he's going to cut the pipe first, and then we're going to bend it according to just now. So what Craig is doing now, he's measuring around the distance to see the length of the pipe, and then he's going to bend according to the angle of the frame. He's busy measuring and bending. Well, he's actually busy measuring and cutting at the moment. The reason why you guys can't hear me so clearly is because I am wearing a mask. So if there are sound issues, I apologize for that. But yeah, this is actually very interesting. I'm learning quite a bit. I wouldn't mind doing like half cages, like bolt-in half cages for people and stuff like that. So it's always nice to learn how things are done around here.
Good, and you?
Lekker.
Lekker. There you go.
This is all the goods.
That's the MSD 8.5 superconductors. Yeah, it's the top of the range stuff from MSD. So
No, this is proper.
I hope it gives you everything that you want.
No, I was saying in the video earlier, actually, like without you and the other sponsors, this car isn't gonna go where it's meant to go. Yeah. So with this help, it means the world to me.
My pleasure, man.
If you look, you can see all these details here. 073-897-44888. So he does. You do any leads?
Yeah, any leads, all vehicles, whatever you need. So yeah, just hit me up. Tell me what you need. Whether it's standard, custom, whether your car came out with the leads or not came out with leads. Yeah. So literally
you'll make it happen.
I'll make it happen. Yeah.
No, that's perfect.
Yeah, because I'm running a Toyota twin cam turbocharged setup.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, forged build now.
I didn't know that.
So we're going to do the halting coils on there. So it's again full custom. So.
Well, at least you can do that yourself.
Yeah, I know a guy.
I know a guy. That plug leads guy.
Plug leads guy.
No, thank you so much.
Cool,
I appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
So that plug leads guy just arrived at my plug leads while we at Power Flow busy doing the cage. Geez, I'm so grateful for this. I mean, like I said earlier, without these sponsors, the car definitely would not be going where it is going today. But I'm going to leave the Plug Leads Instagram and Facebook links in the description, and then you can also contact him on WhatsApp, and I'll leave that number below as well.
But yeah, he does anything of everything. Like he said, it doesn't come with plug leads, he'll make plug leads and make it work. So yeah, I can't thank him enough. Thank you so much for coming through. By the way, his name's Daryl. Cool. So what Craig is doing now is going to bend the pipe to the angle of the car. Craig's done a good amount of cages, so he knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, just do little things like running the seam around the outside, so that when you put the cage, obviously it's the least visible point.
This makes it look all neat then.
Where I want to bend it, and then also there's a twist on the pipe. So if you just bend it all straight and you lay it up and you see the windscreen falls inward, so the windscreen doesn't come straight up. So you're not building a Lego set here. So you've got to have a twist on the pipe. So the one bend is there.
Yeah.
You can't use a level, you've got to turn it like, I don't know, what's that, about 10 degrees, 8 degrees before you put the next bend on. So when you bend this pipe, you'll see it'll actually come up. The first bend will be straight and the next bend will be inward or outward, depending which side of the car it's going on.
Okay.
So basically, this
so you're twisting the pipe in essence.
Yeah. So that's how the pipe's sitting now.
Yeah.
But like I said, the windscreen lays inward. So there's an angle of like 8 degrees there. So the next bend, the pipe will actually run like that, and then that bend's got to come straight, not just go parallel.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
So you can see there that's level. But now according to our mark, we're going to run down at that angle before we bend.
Yeah.
So you guys knowing.
So see how Craig has bent it, so obviously you bend the pipe this way and then you bend it at an angle, so turn the pipe in the bending machine and bend it at an angle. So this should be mimic the windscreen perfect now as it comes up and the side of the car. So obviously the windscreen,
just can measure.
Yeah. So obviously the windscreen is smaller than the diameter from the side of the car.
Times to make sure it's right. Yeah. Like I said, this is what takes the time, you know.
Yeah.
Short of you having a preset jig to work from with set angles and whatnot, like again, this is freehand, you know. So,
but it's coming out decent. I see you can obviously just that little bend there, but it's like we will only walk to the car twice.
Hey, we'll get fit. Worst case scenario.
So it's just coming out quite decent.
Yeah, spreader plate goes in, raises it slightly. So,
so that's actually measured out like perfect now. Yeah. So we've done, what are these called?
The A-pillar legs.
The A-pillar legs are done.
So obviously this is your A-pillar, B-pillar, C-pillar being the back one. So we just call them the A-pillar legs.
So that's done now, both sides are done. You can see Craig's done it. I love that it's perfectly in line with the A-pillar. So,
well, it's got to be. Anything else, anything other than that, it just looks stupid.
Yeah, but like I want this car to look like perfection when it's done.
Oh well, I mean, I like to try to get everyone to look.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, as symmetrical as the previous one I've done. I mean, I should really look at getting jigs for these things. I do them freehand every time, so hence why we're here in the body, working to the body.
Yeah.
So yeah, I suppose one day I'll sort out some jigs and whatever. But yeah, it's just time constraints. So,
I can imagine.
Anyway, so yeah, this is the easy part done. Now we've got to get the hoop done. The hoop's obviously got a straight section there, then it's got a bend at the windowsill height, another bend up at the top, then obviously across, and it's quite critical to get your center measurement here, because if you make it slightly too wide, it doesn't fit in the frame here.
Okay.
And then it gets difficult, and I mean it's a 3 meter piece, so
That's nothing to mess around with.
3.2 to start with, and then we trim as needed.
Yeah.
Obviously, again, cut longer than what you need, you know. So exactly at 3 meters, I cut at 3.2, so I've got 20 centimeters to play with.
Around it, yeah.
You know. So if something's not quite right, we can always trim off and get it in, rather than we're this much too short, you know.
Okay.
We've got to add an inch, and then. The whole thing with roll cages and being to FIA spec and all that stuff is that they're not allowed to have joins on them.
Oh, okay.
You can't butt weld 2 pieces of steel for a roll cage. If they find that, they'll condemn the car.
Yeah,
so,
okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So far we've got the hoops done, we've got all the metal. So we're not welding here, we just came to bend all the piping here, so got that done. We just get some other metal now and then we can start actually welding the cage. So yeah, it's so exciting to see this.